Hello, you are watching KCN News Special Release. Serdar Giritli with you in the studio. And today we are talking about PROVER project. Barack Obama made a statement, but was it Barack Obama? Today, modern technology has taken a step further. At the University of Washington, a virtual robot has been created which learned the language of Barack Obama's facial expressions with the help of a neural network that watched 14 hours of Barack Obama's speech on YouTube. It can be assumed that in a few years, the technology will make an even larger jump and such fake videos will become as commonplace as now the fake videos in Photoshop. However, the Northern group of companies, a resident of CZ Dubna from Moscow, has developed PROVER, a blockchain-based technology that can confirm the authenticity of any video captured by smartphone camera. $500,000. This amount is limited to the number of proof tokens. At the moment, the PROVER project runs pre-ICO. Tokens are sold at a fixed price in US dollars, $1 for 125 proof. That is, the investor in the pre-ICO stage has bonus of 25% compared to the subsequent crowd sale. In its white paper, the company notes that the condition for the success of pre-ICO is to collect a minimum of $300,000. Today, since September 1st, almost 13 million have been already bought. At the moment, a successful pre-ICO has on the website of PROVER. There are 10 days left until the end. The number of proof tokens during pre-ICO is limited to $500,000. Investment PROVER in cryptocurrency Ethereum, a fixed rate at the start of pre-ICO is 1 Ether, $350. According to the company's white paper, the purchase of the proofs is carried out by transferring the broadcast to the address of smart contract, and the sender of the transaction becomes the owner of the purchased tokens. The rate of Ether to the US dollar is fixed at the time of launch of pre-ICO and remains unchanged for the entire duration of its holding. Note that all the funds collected for pre-ICO and currently more than $91,000 are transferred to the team. Later, according to the white paper of company, they will be spent on developing a prototype mobile application for Android, which provides interaction with a smart proof contract for marketing and promoting of the project as well as on crowd sale. Crowd sale will be conducted within the framework of Ethereum ecosystem. This is stated in the white paper of the company PROVER. Crowd sale will be held for financing the development and operation of the PROVER system. The proof of tokens purchased at a fixed price are the certificates for the right to receive the services of the PROVER service. They provide right to place a request for project financing and provide the right to participate in the voting on project announced for financing. Developers PROVER will conduct crowd sale within the ecosystem of Ethereum. This is stated on the company's white paper. The fundraising phase, known as crowd sale, will be held to fund the development and operation of the PROVER system. At the time of fundraising, all interested persons will be able to purchase the proof tokens at a fixed price. These tokens are certificate for the right to receive the services of the PROVER service. They provide the right to place a request for project financing and provide the right to vote on the projects submitted for financing. For realization of the PROVER project have been chosen two blockchain platforms. They are Ethereum and Emercoin. Now the developer of Emercoin, Oleg Hovaiko, with us. Hello Oleg. Today we have questions about the cooperation between Emercoin and PROVER project. Describe a bit about the technology, I mean the principle of the application PROVER on the blockchain of Emercoin.
As I understand, PROVER uses any kind of the blockchain for trusted timestamp of their event. So they would like to create their timestamp and PROVER signatures and upload to blockchain. Emercoin blockchain has two great properties which are very useful for PROVER projects. First property is standard API and availability to upload any external data to our blockchain. And this is a developer-friendly system, and this is easy to PROVER to use our blockchain. Second, our property is stability and high price to attack to our system. About 6 months ago, we calculated cost of the attack, and in the first approach, it's about $100 million to make successful for 51%. So I think 100 million is serious barrier for attempt of compromise uploaded data.
PROVER project have chosen the blockchain of the Emercoin, showed confidence in the success of cooperation with you. And how do you see the cooperation with PROVER project? Do you see perspective of Emercoin?
I think yes. Any project which use Emercoin, it's increase Emercoin acceptance in the world, increase Emercoin penetration into real business, so on. So this project will be built additional brick into our building, into our system to use in the world and get extra more steps toward our goal to distribute and use Emercoin in the world real project.
Thank you, Oleg. We continue to talk about the implementation of the PROVER project. How the founder of the PROVER project, Ilya Svirin, said in an interview with CoinFox, the implementation for Ethereum will be made on the basis of a smart contract, which will charge a fee for authenticating the video material for proof tokens. Accumulated tokens will be allocated for the development of PROVER and its ecosystem. In addition, the tokens will go to promote and popularize the technology. The application for receiving funds can be left by any holder of proof tokens. All owners of tokens vote for the allocation of funds. Owners of proof tokens will have the right to vote. In this case, the power of the particular proprietors vote is proportional to the number of proof tokens available to him, the company's white paper notes. We will clarify that at the end of each stage of the project, the team places the result of work in the open access, publishes the work plan for the next stage and the amount of the necessary for financing within 7 days. Since the beginning of voting, the owners of the token can express their opinion. If the majority of owners positively vote, then work on the completed stage is considered accepted and the plan for the next one is approved. At the same time, the requested amount of financing is transferred from the balance of the smart contract to the PROVER project team. How PROVER can be useful practically? The application solution PROVER, Affordable Casco, is designed for the car insurance, for example, for express insurance to a certain short period of time. Initially, the developers plan to create an insurance platform based on blockchain technology, says the project's founder Ilya Svirin. It would look like a service of flexible management of Casco insurance. The client would independently determine when to activate it and when to disconnect as unnecessary, for example, if the car is parked in the garage. It was much harder to come up with how to confirm the reliability of the video materials which the client removes on his smartphone when switching on insurance. After all, there is a threat that the video can be shot long before and after the occurrence of the insured event. It is passed through the camera emulator and issued for the proof that the vehicle has not been damaged. That's where the idea of creating a technology that allows us to confirm that the video material was not filmed beforehand appeared. Later, developers understood that such technology is valuable itself, and on its basis, many applied solutions can be created. However, the auto insurance service was left in the project and will be available according to the PROVER website. The blockchain became one of the modules for processing PROVER video. The developers underlines that the technology is realizing on the basis for a few models of video analytics. The first module is designed to confirm the absence of traces of gluing and mounting in the video under the test. The second module provides detection and recognition in the video stream of the virtual swipe code. It works as follows. The smartphone must be moved in space along the path defined by the randomly generated code. This code is generated on the basis of the blockchain and is saved there along with the hash of the generated video file. Hereby, the authenticity of the video file is confirmed. In this case, one can definitely state that this video content could not be created earlier than the code contained in it was generated. The technology for authenticating the authenticity video materials PROVER, according to the official developer site, can be used in 9 areas. These are car insurance, loans, legal videos, patient monitoring, educational projects, online games and quests, a report on the work done, proof of copyright and fixing traffic violations. The use of video control in these areas will simplify the work, and with PROVER you can prove the authenticity of the video. As for the legal system, the founder of the project, Ilya Svirin, expressed the opinion that the legal system is not yet ready even for the blockchain and even more so for the solutions built on its basis, and later added that we live in an era of destruction of patterns and the rapid change of the world. It's normal when the technologies go a little bit ahead, capturing people's mind, becoming de facto standards, and then legalizing in the legal field. According to the Svirin, even the imperfection of the legal system cannot stop commercial organization. PROVER developers see actively using the technologies B2B and B2C. As known, B2B means that the technology will be used by business, insurance company for fixing the necessary insurance actions for medical institutions. In the legal field, as evidence in court or insurance, for fixing required actions for insurance. B2C also provides work with the client, and this is patient counseling, educational projects, issuance of loans, and proof of copyright. Also, we note that the use of these technologies provides good opportunities for the development of the company. This is all the news in this release. Stay informed about developments in the sphere of cryptocurrencies and blockchain industry. Subscribe our channels in YouTube and our pages in social networks. And at the end of our release, I have a question for you. Do you think, am I a living person or a robot? We'll meet again soon. Serdar Giritli and Coles Coin News were with you. See you.